Hey guys, welcome back. We're on the Kia Sportage now, and we've already had a go with the chapometer and the big punch. Solid. So we have our Sykes pick event special tool here. So it's like a hydraulic kind of press that you bolt onto the car. So we're going to see how we go here, because what happens with these is, I've seen it in my time in the dealers, like on these Kias, you know, they hammer the shaft to get it out, they eventually get it out, but you can't get that back on it, so you end up having to put a new shaft on it. So we're going to crack on, see if we can get this out of here. It is incredibly tight, so hopefully this will do the job, so stay tuned. Right, a pile of rust, man, I'm knackered. Big lever, hammer, hold my ball joint up, man, Jesus Christ. That was incredibly difficult to get out of there. That was incredibly difficult. The bolt was incredibly difficult. We'll need to find a new bolt for it. The bolt's bent. It took that much to get it out, if it's bent. Anyway, we'll need to get a new bolt for it. I think it's up in my toolbox actually, I've already sized it up. So, that's incredibly difficult. We've already had a go at this as well. And we'll need to have another bash now, so stay tuned. Hopefully it comes off, not a bother, but it's fighting us at the minute. We're going to stop on the Sportage at the minute. Can't get it out, can't get the shaft out, so I don't want to destroy the CV. It's already getting tight on that nut, so I just don't want to destroy it. I need to be able to put the car back together today, so I reckon if we keep going, it's never coming out. So we have a conversation with the customer. He's going to need to leave this way, and it's probably going to be a lot more than what we discussed, so I reckon we'll need to take a full hub off that and put it into the press. It's just no way that's coming out, and then we're going to need to price the job on a drive shaft, because we might get it out. What conditions are going to be when it comes out? That's the question. The pinch bolt on it was incredibly tight. Even getting the ball joint out the hub was incredibly tight. That's it there. If you nick it, you see it's bent it. So nothing I can do. We tried spinning it on that side to try and get it turning. No chance. Absolutely no chance. So we're going to just need to put the car back together. Absolutely nothing we can do. By the time we get that out, that'll be destroyed, and the guy needs this car for his work, so that's where we're at with it. Jeez, that's all that's left of here, Sportage. No, so that's just trying to do the drive shaft, man, Jesus. So, home time now. Guys, it's a Sportage, Kia Sportage. The drive shaft is solid. We're starting to move, but starting to move, so. But it is solid. I did have a tool on it come in last Saturday. We bought a special tool for doing this because we knew it was seized, and we screwed that in behind, and when we went to take it back off, it did move the shaft. You can see there it says on it 12-ton hydraulic ram. So I mean, it should be able to take 12 ton. It's not been cross-threaded. The actual bit for it is perfect. So there's no damage on that. It just seems to be that threaded part, the kind of fine machined threaded part. I didn't like it. So we like to put the vehicle back together. Well, we still could, because once we get the shaft out, we're not sure. It might be knackered by the time we get it out, but so far we have had it moving, and we are able to get that nut still turning. So the nut is still moving freely. So we've not mushroomed it all. There is a wee tight bit on it, but we'll hopefully be okay. You know, whatever happens, we'll hopefully be able to fix that, because it's still, at the minute, turning on it nicely. There's just a couple of wee tight bits, so nothing we can do. We'll try our best. It has to come out one way or another. You know, even if we put a press on it, you can still mushroom it, just squash it. So stay tuned, guys. We'll keep on at this. What's that? Another 2 Kias. That was Kia Seed. Both bushes knackered. So, and this one you can see needs a track rod. So it needs track rod ends. And hopefully just this ABS ring. Well, we need to start there, because the fault's on this side. The light's not on all the time. It's only coming on and off, so the sensor should be good. No, it's now the light's not on, so it is very intermittent as well. So hopefully we get that ring out and find it's broken. So thanks for watching, guys. Haven't already, hit the thumbs up, hit subscribe, and have a great day. Okay, guys, finally got that shaft out, so you can see she's out of there. Right, and right, you see the problem. I'm going to show you the new ABS ring which has come. from eBay. So eBay helped us out on this one, so that was good from eBay, because it's very expensive for the Driveshaft repair kit, which I think is just a CV joint. So you can see there, that's its new ring, goes onto the Driveshaft. ABS sensor goes round, looks at these teeth. So if you see here, oh, there's no ring, right? There's a ring in there, which is indeed split. So you can see the big split in it, if I can get my camera in there. So you can see it's got a big crack in it. I'll need to try and get that out of there now. Right, so stay tuned. Stay here a sec. You can just see on the end of here where the thread's been getting tight, and that's where it's hammering, spreading it open. So we'll need to clean all this bit up. You can just see all the pitting on there. So I've been going over it with a file and wire wheel. You can see the ring clearly split. That much rust underneath it was actually stuck in the hub. So hopefully the bearing, the sensor, you can see in there is okay. We will clean all that out in there as well. We'll clean all the sensor out, but obviously the ring was broken, so but you can see all the pitting, all the corrosion, and that's why it's got stuck. Got all that crap in there. It's just all rust. It's a pity actually. So I just need to clean it up as best we can. I've already did these ones. You can see it all in there. Oh, the crap. Let's make it tight. See it all? Nice, I've already did most of them, but so we'll continue to clean all this up. So here you go, we'll come back. So you can see on this one why it's been such a fight to get out. So swollen with rust in these splines. And you can see I've already cleaned a good old bit of it, so you're back in with the file again. Right, rather dusty, but we've taken that down. We've not went completely crazy, right? I want to still be able to see. You can just see some of the powder coating that was on it. Don't go too crazy, right? Because you end up taking too much material away. This we might need to bond on anyway. We'll need to always take it out of the bag, but see how well it fits. If it's a nice tight fit, then brilliant. But what happens is it just swells up with rust underneath there until it splits that. So there's no room for anything to go, so it just splits. So let's see how this fits on. Hey, I don't know where I was at there. Obviously I've put that back in, I should have showed you it. So you can just see the new ring in there. So I did have to bond it as well, even just trying to take the minimal material off it. You can see I've got some special bonder, and I did have to be careful putting this back on. I had to put it on my hand and then gun it up. You can see the threads have been damaged because we've splayed that open a bit. It's nothing we could do, but I got it out and we were right enough with my diagnosis. I've seen enough keys now to know this is what happens. Well, there can be other faults with them. It can be the sensors. It can be loads of issues, to be honest with you, but we'll get this back in. That's split as well there. You can see it's just separating. So it's just going the same as that one. So this is what happens with the keys when they get to a certain age. The rubbers just deteriorate. We did another little repair. Not ideal, but it'll do. So it's just rotting away that. It's riveted onto the tank, which is metal as well. So it's a bit of a pain. I don't know why they did it that way. I don't know why they didn't make a plastic tank. So you can see it's riveted there and riveted there. And it's just all rotted away, that heat shield now. The only one it needs for MOT, yeah, as you can clearly see. No, I can't comment. I don't know who designed it, why they designed it that way. But yeah, no. There you go. That one. If the guy wants it on, we'll need to take the exhaust off it. But it doesn't need that one for its MOT. The only one it needs for its MOT at this time in the UK is this one above the exhaust there. So that one, now you can see what's happened to it. The holes are now bigger than the studs. So there you go. Right, so we'll get this one out and road tested, and hopefully that's that taken care of, that ABS fault. So thanks for watching. If you haven't already, hit the thumbs up, hit that big subscribe button, and have a great day. I nearly fell over my jack. Hugh Jackman, what are you doing?